Habari, karibu sana to my YouTube channel where we learn Swahili step by step. In our today class, we're going to learn about animals. So animals in Swahili is referred to as wanyama. That is in plural. In singular, mnyama. Mnyama, wanyama. So it falls under the mwa class. This applies to all living things in Swahili that starts with letter M. In singular, it will start with letter wa. In plural. Other example, we have mgeni, wageni, mgonjwa, wagonjwa, mwalimu, mimi ni mwalimu, walimu, mwanafunzi, wanafunzi, Mfaransa, wafaransa, mzungu, wazungu. The list goes on and on. So the Mua class rule applies to living things in Swahili that start with letter M. They will start with letter wa in plural. So back to our today's class, we are learning about wanyama. So we're going to learn about both domestic and wild animals. Domestic animals in Swahili are referred to as wanyama wa nyumbani. And wild animals in Swahili is referred to as wanyama wa porini. The objective of today's lesson is, by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to identify wanyama wa porini na wanyama wa nyumbani. Here's just a reminder, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my video with other Swahili learners. Thank you. If you'd like to have personalized Swahili lessons with me, just write to me an email at awalmiriamjunior@gmail.com to book your lessons today. Welcome all.
Wanyama wa nyumbani: paka, mbwa, njiwa, kasuku, bata, bata mzinga, nguruwe, punda, farasi, ng'ombe, jogoo, kuku, vifaranga, kondoo, ngamia. Wanyama wa porini: kobe, simba, ndovu, nyoka, nyani, pundamilia, sungura, swara, kifaru, panya, kiboko, nyati au mbogo, chura, mbuni, mamba, chui, duma, fisi, tumbili.
We have come to the end of our today's Swahili lesson, and I hope you have enjoyed learning Swahili with me. In the comment section, comment with the name of your favorite pet. Mimi ninapenda paka, njiwa na kasuku. Wewe unapenda mnyama yupi? Let's meet in our next lesson. Kwaheri.